If you're a travel photographer, videographer, you probably know these items. This is a Peak Design clip, super convenient. Clip it onto your belt or your backpack and you've got a great travel kit that's easy to carry gear. If you'd like to do video, this is the Weebill Lab. It's a travel-friendly compact gimbal that a lot of YouTubers love. And it does an okay job, but the problem is that it doesn't work with the Peak Design's clip unless you modify it. So what I did was I added this plate. It's a DC38Q Arca clamp, and that makes it compatible with this Peak clip. So the problem you're gonna have is that when you install this and you adjust this all the way down, you don't have enough adjustment and it's going to be off balance. And to get that balance, you just need a little bit of weight. And what I did here was I added these wristbands as counterweights, and they serve two purposes. One is that this notch right here is a quick release notch, and there was a time where I accidentally pushed on this while I was out and about and my camera fell off and busted this lens, this very lens right here. So I added rubber bands to this so you can't accidentally push it. You can't even push it all the way, it'll never come off. And then I added bands here so that the whole assembly stays in place, there's no accidental movements. And then I balanced it, and it's completely balanced with this LCD out just about there. It's great because I can zoom in, zoom out, and I'm at f2.8 the whole way through, 17 to 28. I've got a mic on here and in case I want to talk to it or record audio, that's not an issue. And yeah, it's a great kit. There's an alternative way. If you don't like these bands, you can certainly add washers here, and it takes a 1/4 thread screw, and that's certainly another way, a cleaner look, but you'll have metal washers right here. If you use Manfrotto, Peak Design also makes a Manfrotto plate. I used it a little bit, but I have problems where my tripods use Arca Swiss, and I'm not going to switch all over to Manfrotto. I just don't like that it has to go in this way, it can't go in this way, so I have a problem if I have to shoot portrait orientation. So that's the real reason I just didn't go all the way to Manfrotto, but it works well. And they both work on the Weebill Lab. It's just different styles. They both add the height, so you have to counterbalance both of them. It's just the way it goes. That's all there is to it. You could get your Peak Design plate on here, depending on which one you use, Manfrotto style or just the basic Arca Swiss style. If the video was helpful, give it a like. If you want to see more interesting gear talk, and I'm open for that, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. See you later.